Mario Kart World might have a problem. Not a big problem, but a problem nonetheless to talk about. Now, you might be asking, what is this problem supposed to be? You're driving. Okay, let me explain what I mean by driving. In the past Mario Kart games, after you're done with a track, you would then move on to the next track, but in Mario Kart World, they approach this a lot differently. Instead of you moving on to the next track and continuing the Grand Prix, instead, you have to drive to the next track. Let me say right now that I genuinely love this idea for a Mario Kart game. Having all the tracks tied together is a very neat way of making the world feel connected to each other, but here's the problem people have with this. You are just kinda driving to the next track. There's a few different obstacles in your way, here and there, but for the most part, you're just kinda driving from what I could see. As you are driving to the next track, there aren't many different pathways to go down, it's just a straightforward beeline to the next track. Nothing really interesting is going on, and when the game actually decides to get interesting is when you make it to the next track. This is definitely not a bad idea for a Mario Kart game, but it has a few flaws to it. Just because this is a thing they introduced to Mario Kart World doesn't mean it instantly ruins the game for me and makes it bad. It definitely is something that can work and maybe could even make the track experiences better, but it's just driving. Mario Kart is known for its very hectic, crazy atmosphere, and this game definitely does still have that, but when you move away from the track you're on and are now on a more empty plane with not much to do, you kinda lose that a little bit. It's definitely not non-existent, and I could still tell that it's there. I just don't know how many people would be interested in driving to the next track when they're already having a good experience as is. I think what's weird about it is that if you don't want to drive to every track, you could just turn it off. It's definitely a nice addition if you don't want to drive to every track, but then it makes me wonder why they even introduced this idea. What's the point of people driving to the next track if they're gonna eventually find it boring? Then why introduce it? I guess it makes it stand out from the other Mario Kart games, but that's kinda dumb to me. There's also the whole deal with there not being many different pathways to go down. It's just straightforward beeline, which I don't think is a bad thing, but when you don't have many obstacles or things in your way, then it's kinda not that interesting. Just adding a few extra pathways doesn't instantly fix the problem, but it would definitely be a lot more interesting. It could even open up a level of strategy. Where do I want to go so I can get to the next track quicker? This kinda seems like a bit of missed potential. I don't just want to drive to the next track and feel bored. I play a game to have fun and be entertained by it. Definitely not a bad idea for a Mario Kart game, but definitely has flaws to it. I don't hate the idea of driving to the next track, it just needs to be engaging. I could probably have my fun with it and not get entirely bored by it, but some people might. I don't know, maybe we're not seeing the full picture yet. Let me know what you think of this new addition that has been added to the Mario Kart series. Is it good? Is it bad? Does it have issues or does it not? I'll see you guys next time and bye.